Hey gang, me again. I was off last week because, well, I went out of town, but also last week was the anniversary of my father's passing. It was 4 years on July 11th, very sudden passing, and that is what I want to talk about today. Well, two things. One, I don't like I grew up in a house where I was told I couldn't do a lot of things because I was a girl. And I realize I still carry a lot of that with me today. And it's about a week before my next birthday, and I want to leave that philosophy and mentality behind. I mean, did you grow up being told stuff like that too? Like you can't do this because you're a girl, or just don't do that, or boys shouldn't cry, or this, that, and the other. I think that's so silly. I think, and it's so like prevalent. So anyway, I challenge all of us to say, fuck that. Let's leave that behind. How do we feel about that? And the second thing is, um, I just want to talk a little bit about sadness and grief, because also growing up, I wasn't allowed to do anything but have a positive feeling. Negative feelings weren't allowed, anger, sadness. So then, needless to say, I woke up at 40 and had like a lot of pent up sadness, anger, negative feelings. And I guess I just want to say this to remind you, but also to remind myself that like it's okay to be sad. It's actually a really beautiful thing. Sadness can be, especially if you allow it and allow it to flow through you, and pass and then move on. I remember when I first moved out to California, I had friends ask me if I was happy now, and I remember looking at them and being like, "That's too much pressure. Being happy is like there's too much pressure to that. Like, am I more content? Am I more comfortable in my own skin? Yes. But happy all the time? Who can do that? It's really hard. So, I say feel your feelings and honor them as they come. I'm Megan Hayes, and this is The Future is Female. And next week, I'm going to have a guest.